Hey guys, Team Driven here, just giving you another workout for upper body. This is a little bit more of an advanced one, but really good if you're somebody who has any shoulder imbalances that they're working on, or poor posture, or if you've been pushing a manual chair for a while, just to keep the shoulders kind of prehabbed into staying in good health the whole time. Only things you're gonna need is a resistance band. We chose two different ones. You can use one for both, or different variations of strength or thickness to provide you more challenge. I'd like to try and have you guys do holds on it and as many reps as you can before hitting fatigue or before your form breaks down. Let's get into it.
So here we go with the rows. Good tip here. Firstly, try to make sure that your feet are touching the ground in one way or the other. He's got perfect form with the rows, so look at that. Tucking the elbows into his body and behind him. If you are using both at the same time, you can even think about slightly rotating the palms up as you pull. You can also keep palms down the whole time if you want. You could add a twist as well. Turning the head to look over for every turn. Really squeezing the elbow behind you. Behind you and downward so that you can engage your lats as well. Alright guys, for these retractions here, you want to imagine that your elbows are maybe perhaps going to touch behind you. And even if they don't, keep pulling them together, pulling your shoulder blades behind your chest, closer together. As the hands come out, as they go back in, relax the shoulders and the shoulder blades. Maybe even stick your chest out a bit when you pull them back out. All right, y'all, so for these, you want to keep your arms straight. And you can start down in the lap, move toward the middle in front of your face, and then you can move higher up, overhead, maybe even completely overhead if possible. That's kind of your goal. But if all you can do is down or in the middle, that's perfectly good. Either way, what you want to do is focus on basically pointing or turning the hands outward, externally rotating, tucking the shoulder and the shoulder blade behind and under you. Gonna make V's with the arms. Your scap retractors behind you and down. Almost like you're going to touch the elbows behind you toward the ground. Together and toward the ground. In a way, you're also sticking out your chest. Just slightly. And here is a variation. If body weight is a little too easy, go ahead and add a resistance band if you have one. If not, you could use dumbbells as well. Something to keep in mind while you're using a band is to keep resistance or tension outward almost the whole time. Pretty much the whole time. So for these, same idea, squeezing the shoulder blades behind you, tucking the shoulders under and behind you. See how if you could turn the thumbs upward toward the ceiling, that helps you engage your back, your lats, your scaps a lot more easily. You can start behind you and then start like a T. And move on to overhead, looking like a Y. You can see in the mirror behind Leon here how he's really engaging his back. Inevitably, you'll start engaging your glutes as well and your whole posterior chain with practice. This is another alternative option that you have. Cactus arms. You can also play around with the palms and have them facing down. These are some exercises that are going to help you utilize those muscles that kind of get forgotten as you push a wheelchair mostly forward. Here you'll notice scapular retraction is still a big theme. You want to kind of keep the wrists, the elbows, and the shoulders touching the wall, or mostly touching the wall the whole time, so that you've really got engagement on your back and you're just guiding your body and your arms through the range of motion that you have available in your shoulders and your elbows as well.
Thanks for joining in our video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know if there's any alterations we can make or variations for your disability or anyone else's. See you on the next one.